Hey CrossFit Throwing, how you guys doing today? Quick, short note. We start classes on Monday. I'm working on getting the schedule and Zen planner lined out. I haven't got it all figured out just yet, but it will be up and updated and available for reservations, and I will let everybody know as soon as that's a possibility. Next thing you need to know, make sure you have some gloves. Get the Gorilla Grips, get the Mechanics. They're very good, not cloth gloves, they're synthetic. I don't necessarily believe they help prevent the spread of COVID-19, but it's governor's order, so we're just gonna adhere to it so I can see you guys, so you guys can be in here, so we can be a little bit more of a community again. Those gloves are very good. They're very durable. They're good for workouts. I used my Gorilla Grips when I rode my marathon row a couple years back. Saved my hands from all sorts of blisters. Highly recommend. Get a couple pair. Wash them, use them, reuse them. Keep washing them, or otherwise it's not even a point. But just make sure you're taking care of them until the governor's requirements relax. We've got to have them if you're going to be in here. Next, we're going to have hand sanitizer. We're going to have a contactless thermometer to zap you guys when y'all come in. You're going to have your own space to work out in here. We're going to have it all laid out grid-like. It's going to feel like a competition because all of your equipment's going to be in a space. Your warm-up, your workout review and movement review is going to be done in your own space, and then your workout's going to be done in that space. When you come in, you have the choice to clean your equipment when you come in. We recommend it, but it's not required when you come in, because it is required of you to clean your equipment and your space once you're done with the workout. That means you're going to have your own sanitizing equipment. You're going to have a spray bottle and a towel. You're going to spray everything down, wipe it all down. When you're done, if you have any sweat, blood, tears, whatever on the floor, there's going to be a mop bucket with some antiviral stuff in it. We want you to get that mop up your space. It's all part of the deal. We're going to have classes done pretty quick to make sure that we have enough time to keep things clean. We want you guys in here more than anything because this is where the magic happens. Not true, the magic happens in your head. And if you haven't figured that out over the past 8 weeks and you're struggling to get back in that space, we want to help create that environment here for you so you can find that. So please, help us adhere to the rules, get in. Also, if you don't have a login for Zen Planner and you haven't already asked me about it, ask me soon so I can send you that information. I can send you a password reset email and you can get that taken care of. A couple of you sent it to me yesterday or day before yesterday. I shot out like probably 10 or 12 of them. Please do that. Next, today's workout is about deadlifts. And for deadlifts, the things that I want you to focus on, the most important piece is between your rib and between your hip. It's this soft tissue in a band that goes around our bodies from here and then goes all the way around. There's no ribs down here. There's no ribs at all. The only bone you have below your rib cage is your spine until it meets your pelvis. And then it comes around into your hips, and then your rectus abdominis is supposed to support you like a bone, and it doesn't. You got a lot of work to do. If this muscle right here is not dialed in tight and really strong, your deadlifts are going to suffer. So when you do your deadlifts, I want you to really focus on keeping this space neutral. You're not making your stomach any longer. You're not making your back any shorter. You're not trying to increase this space. You're trying to keep it neutral. I don't want you to shorten this space either. I don't want you to crunch down. I don't want you to lengthen your spine or flex your spine. I want you to keep everything nice and neutral, pushing the hips back, deadlift, go. It works with dumbbells, works with barbells, works with kettlebells. A kettlebell, a dumbbell, a barbell. With or without plates. If you don't have plates but you just have a barbell, go slow on the way down and fast on the way up. Really pay attention to your form today. If you're not sure of what you're doing, I want you to record yourself and then look at it and see if you see whether or not you're increasing the length of your stomach or your back, and make sure everything's staying neutral as you come down and go back up. It's deadlifts. It doesn't have to be rocket science, but you can get hurt if you don't do that. I guess that's really about it. If you have questions about your deadlift, post it in the comments. Let me know. I will get back to you, or one of the coaches will get back to you as soon as possible. Coach Jared has the 5:30 class this evening. He'll coach you guys through it. Lean and mean is a little bit gross. You'll have to fight to stay taller in that position. Lean and mean is 5 rounds, 15 deadlifts, 400-meter run, or 2 minutes of speed rope work or jumping jacks. But I think 400-meter runs is really what I would lean on. and then another 15 deadlifts, and then 30 sit-ups. And you do that 5 times through. 15, 400, 15, 30 sit-ups. And your cutoff is 25 minutes. I want you closer to that 20-minute range if you can get there. So pick a lighter weight on your deadlift than you normally would, and make sure the first 15 and the second 15 are done unbroken every time. Don't fall asleep on those sit-ups. Have a great time with that workout. Tomorrow we've got a test of an oldie but a goodie, and it's not that old. It's actually real nasty, and it's from 2019. But we're going to retest tomorrow and see how things go. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you in here. Oh, quick plug for Coach Nick. He's got a crew. He's taking out to Irons Middle School track and field on Saturday at 9:30. I'm going to be there. It's totally a good Murph prep. We had a great time. We were able to socially distance and still be a community out there last Saturday. We're going to do it again this Saturday. I love you guys. See you soon.